those people and maintain the quality of the force. Yes, sir. And then, yes.
Thanks. Senator, General Petraeus today said that the Iranians have stopped arming the insurgents in Iraq, and you've been pretty tough, like President Bush has, on Iraq, and you seem to be...
You mean on Iran?
Well, on Iraq and Iran.
Okay.
And just wondered what your opinion was on the latest national intelligence estimate.
Well, I am interested that General Petraeus said that today. If he did, I did not see the report, because when I saw him last week, he said they didn't know. And so I'd have to also check that out. I think he said there were some indications of reductions of some of these explosive devices coming across the border, but they were still coming across. I think that was what it was. I believe that the Iranians are not acting in American national security interest. First of all, they're a terribly oppressive and repressive government. They have jailed people that are so-called moderates. They've had unfair elections, and they are imposing a very strict kind of Islamic code on many people in that country. They are announced time after time their dedication to the extinction of the State of Israel. I take their word for it. I don't think they're lying. They are, at least the last I heard, at least exporting these very lethal explosive devices. They also sponsor and support terrorist organizations such as Hamas and Hezbollah. There is ample evidence of that. So I would be willing to have a dialogue with Iran if it's necessary to do so. I wouldn't necessarily do it with the president of Iran. The Blackberries work, communications work, intermediaries work, ambassadors work. But I don't believe that Iran has abandoned in any way, shape, or form their ambition to exert Persian influence in the region. That's been the case for thousands of years, and I don't think it's changed. And I believe that they are a repressive and oppressive and unfair government. And everybody I talk to whose word I trust says the same thing. There's always an element in America. It was there when we thought Hitler was a nice guy. We thought it was there when we thought Stalin was a nice guy. And there have been many times where we thought that some of these foreign countries and their leaders shared our values and our principles. I don't think the Iranians do, not that government. Go ahead, give him back the microphone. Go ahead. Yeah.
So do I understand then that you would use diplomacy rather than a military viewpoint on Iran?
No leader in the world, hold on to the microphone, no leader of the United States of America would say that they would use the military option, but to completely remove the military option is not something I would do. I would certainly exercise sanctions, exercise any effort that I can, because when we send our young men and women into harm's way, that's the most difficult decision of all. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Good.